Hey, it's Coach Paul here. I'm here to go over another skill with you. Okay, it's called the side roll. You may have seen a professional do it once or twice. All right, it's a very simple skill, but if you don't get it right away, that's okay. You need to practice, because remember, you can't only practice when you go to practice. You got to practice at home if you truly want to get better. All right, so this one, what I'm going to do is I have the ball here. All right, I'm just going to roll it with my left foot towards my right. So I'm rolling it, and then I'll stop it with my right foot. Now I'm going to do the same thing, roll it with my right, and then stop it with my left, okay? So roll with my right, stop with the left. All right, so the key thing about this one is when I roll it, I make sure my inside of my foot here is touching the ball. All right, see how I'm making contact with the ball right there? I want to make sure I do that so that I'm getting a touch on the ball so that you can feel it. And then I roll and I stop. All right, so again, remember inside of the foot touching it and stop. A lot of mistake kids make is they'll do it with their studs, which is not really giving you that great of a touch, right? So you'll just grab it, you just start at the top of the ball here, and then you roll it, okay? You're just starting at the top of the ball and then rolling it, all right? So we'll make sure we get that touch. It's very important. Second thing that kids usually do, they make a mistake during this, is they flick the ball. So it's here, all right, and you just flick your ankle and make it roll. I don't want you to do that. I want you to follow through and go through the motion, all right? So don't just flick it. I want you to have the ball here and roll it across. Now notice when I do this, I add a little hop. So I'm here, hop, roll, hop to stop the ball. I roll it and I stop. Now and notice how I'm switching legs, left, right, because if you don't stop it in between, all right, it becomes very difficult to do, all right, and you're gonna get your legs crossed, you may trip, so you wanna make sure we stop it in between. Another activity you can do is you can put 2 cones down here like I have, all right, and you just roll it to the cone, maybe once or twice, stop it, roll it, stop it, roll it, stop it. Now, a key thing to remember when you're doing this activity, you have to pretend that there's a line in between here, and you want that ball to be on the line. Because if it rolls off the line, that means your follow-through foot, or the foot that you're following through with, is either going too far forward or more likely too far back, right? So if you roll and you bring your foot back right here, the ball will end up underneath you. Watch as I show you, right? So I roll it, it's back. You don't want that because the ball is too far underneath and you gotta take an extra touch. So I'm here, I wanna roll sideways, sideways, sideways. I don't wanna roll backwards. If it's going backwards a little bit and you find it underneath you, then think about how your leg is swinging. So remember, the key thing for this one is to make contact with this part of your foot, all right? And you stop the ball in between, or you do 3 or 4 and then stop it, 3 or 4 and then stop it. All right, so again, called the side roll. Hopefully you guys are practicing this at home. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.